California. We're in Arizona on I-10. We just left Eloy. We got some fuel. That truck that's in front of me is a McLean food service, and it passed me. And that's one of the self-driving trucks. Now there's a driver in there, and the reason I know it's one of them self-driving trucks is it's got all the cameras around it. And what is amazing is how fast it's going. It's doing the speed limit, and in Arizona the speed limit's 75 miles an hour, and it's in the left lane. Just getting on down the road. I was following it. It's changed lanes a couple times. Now I'm assuming that it's in self-driving mode, but we'll watch it here. But it's really hard to see. I know it's not going to show up in the camera, but it has the sensors on the mirror and on the hood. But let's see how it does here. I'm just kind of following it because I'm really curious of how it interacts with the traffic. But it's doing the speed limit, which is 75, which is I think for a self-driving truck is rather fast, because even I don't like going 75 miles an hour. I usually punch along about 70, but I just wanted to follow it and see how it did here. So we'll stay behind it. It stays in the middle lane. Every now and then it moves over into the right lane. But yeah, it's cruising right along. Let me see if it'll slow down a little bit, and we'll get alongside of it and see the mirrors. Okay, I caught up with it here. Now, if you look closely on the sleeper, you'll see like a camera thing. And then if you look on the hood mirror, there's another sensor right there. And then if you look top of the door, you see that sensor up there? But now she's holding onto the steering wheel. It was a female driver. That's why I used she. I don't know if it's in autopilot mode or not, but whatever. It is cruising along. All right, I'm gonna let it get back in front of me. I'm gonna slow down again. Okay. Now, I do believe it's in autopilot mode because she's driving. She has one hand on the wheel like this. But what amazes me about that is how fast it's going. It's going 75 miles an hour. I do believe that thing's in autopilot mode. Here, let me track it again here. Let me see here. So I'm kind of pacing the truck right now, and it's going 75 miles an hour, which I think is crazy. All right, real quick, I'll give you my opinion on the autopilot, and then I'm going to back off because I don't want to go this fast. I don't think the autopilot, you'll have to worry about taking the jobs. What I think you might see eventually is like convoy trucks, where you'll have a truck with a lead driver, and there might be 3, maybe 4 trucks behind him following the lead driver and taking the cue off the lead driver. Because I don't understand how it reads the speed limit sign. I mean, it must read the speed limit sign. The Google Maps knows the speed limit, but what if you get into a construction zone or something like that? So, all right, I'm gonna back out of it because that thing is rocking and rolling. And it's doing the speed limit. It's going 75 miles an hour. But anyway, we got about an hour and a half till we get home. Oh, here, it's changing lanes. Let's see how it does. Now see, like you said, I think it's an autopilot, Mike, because I looked over there and there's a lady driving and she just has one hand on the wheel, kind of lightly on the wheel. She's not hanging on to it. So it must detect, I mean, I'm sure it detects all the road signs and everything like that. All right, let's see. So it's moving back over. Good. All right, that's it.